village is very sleepy. We're pre-Christmas and the bus is not working to the timetable. So we come to the first station as ZILLER. There's two buses from the village. One comes here, one goes right way round. I'll point right up the top there and connects to ZELL ZILLER system and over to the main valley. There's another 3 stops, but today, because he's stolen me on the bus, I made a deal with him. He'd be there at a certain time and he'd pick me up at a certain time back, so I gave him the day off to taking me right up the top there. So we're going to set off here and ski round. This restaurant's okay, but it's chips and eggs, but that's about all we got today, so yeah. Okay, we came back up because we missed a lift and we got powder, and I left my powder skis in ZELL. So this is a recording from the following day. This is link chair back, and this is link chair over that we didn't get recorded because of time. As you can see, the weather's changed again, and we now have a taxi number which we'll put on the YouTube video on the second session of this one, because it'll be a long one. And yeah, again, there's wireless slam here. Before I came up, I checked the ZILLER app. I didn't think it was going to be that snowy, but yeah, it is fairly snowy. So I'm skiing on race skis in snow, so I am just a tourist at the moment. So we got to the top of the lift, and yeah, again, we didn't get this videoed, and we go down to the bubble below, follow the bubble line, go up to the bubble, and then ski back down and get the chair back up, because if you don't get high enough, or we can go to the far bubble at the side there. So this is the lift we're going to take up, and then we either go for the chair or the other bubble on the far side. This is the lift you would get from the end of the bus line, and the village takes all those lifts out to get here, but I like going down there because I know it's the closest point to get down to the railway station. So I've arranged to go back, so we're going to go and get on this lift and ski around. It's heavy going because I'm on race skis and it's very snowy. So we skied off from the lift and then we go on the chair. There's 2 ways of doing this. Way 1 is the chair, very slow, but you don't have to take your skis off, so by the time we get up the chair, and it's the way home as well, so we have to pass the chair. Way 2 is to go ski down and get the gondola up further up high, and it's the end of this lift, and they all go down to the dip where I was talking about later on. So this is the lift we're going to take up, and then we either go for the chair or the other bubble on the far side. And so this is route 2. We didn't go over the valley into the next valley and catch the chair back up like we did the other day. We've come down because it's snowing and I like to keep warm. So we're up about 2,000 meters. Time is nearly 12 o'clock. And this is the last lift we'll record, because we recorded all the rest, but this just replaced the chair and it's nice and warm, and it does get busy. So if it looks busy on a day, go for the chair. The chair doesn't get busy as much as this does, and you don't have to take your skis off, and by the time you take your skis off and queued here, you can get up on the chair. So we've reached on route 2, we reached the top of the chair, and then we go back to the ordinary route we did before. If you look across there, that's the chair that we did actually come up on a couple of days ago on route 1. because it's very snowy. That's why we use this route. We then go back into route 1 again and basically use the same system coming back. You know, if you're gonna go, if it's late, follow the gondola down, because it will take you down to the main centre, and you can get the bus down the bottom there. If it's getting potentially late, the blue bus goes from the bottom of the gondola in the village down here, and you can catch it down. Please make sure you check the times and take the times with you. You don't want to be stranded. As I say, we have a taxi number now which we'll put on for you just in case. €35 he reckons from the bottom, so you're looking at about €50 to get to the railway station. So please make sure you do get there for the bus and check the bus times online before you come, and take the ZELL app. Route home. We're doing it rough because we're fast, and then you ski that down there and take the chair up, and then the bubble boat. So this is the return chair, and this gets confused. I've just screwed up a little bit, and the chair on the far side is to get you out of the valley on the other side going. So let's ski down, make my mistake. We're doing it pretty fast, so yeah, wheel on. So we're going